We're here with Western Michigan wide receiver Jordan White. Jordan, first off, congratulations on becoming the first Bronco to become consensus All-American. Has all the postseason awards kind of sunk in yet? And I mean, talk about how you're feeling about winning all these postseason awards.
Well, obviously it feels nice, but they haven't really sunk in, like you said. And I think it's something that takes time out of college and being away from the game, or maybe going on to the next level to realize what were you able to accomplish, and the type of awards that I've received. I guess you could say this consensus All-American. I never really knew what it meant until now, but being named that in the first in school history obviously means a lot. And because of the great players that we've had here, that we've had in the past, it just feels a little different, right now. But I'm sure down the road it'll feel a lot different.
Does becoming the first Bronco to be a consensus All-American kind of offset the fact that you were left off a finalist for the Belindakoff Award?
I don't know. I don't really think about that much. I mean, what's done is done, and that's the past is the past, and I'm fine with that. So being named consensus All-American is a great honor in its own right. Besides the Belindakoff, so I'm fine with that.
So in the last few games after the finalist list came out, did you use that as any kind of motivation as to show the voters that maybe you should have been on that list?
I don't know if you could say I use that as motivation. Obviously they pick who they want. I just kept playing the way I played and went out there and tried to focus the way I focused, for the whole season, the way I've been successful, each game throughout the season, or most games throughout the season. Just try to keep playing my game and let the rest take care of itself.
Now you got almost all the individual awards. How nice would it be to bring home the first bowl victory in school history?
I mean, a lot. I mean, they go hand in hand. All these individual awards are nice, but I don't have a ring on my finger to show, and you don't get a ring for being the leading receiver and all that individual stuff. So to have a bowl win for this university and the first bowl win for this university would mean a lot, especially for this 2011 team. We haven't been able to be back to a MAC championship like we wanted to in my era that I've played here. So definitely making history again would mean a lot as far as this bowl win.
What can we expect out of you and the team at the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl?
I think through all this practice and all this fine-tuning we get, and a lot of these bowl practices are beneficial. I think you can expect the defense to play like they did at Miami. Great defense play out of NOAC in the secondary, and they really stuffed them guys in the second half. And I think you can expect another game like Toledo from the offense. Fast pace, flying around, making plays, and putting up big numbers and points on the board.
For all the Bronco fans that haven't purchased tickets yet, what do you have to say to them?
Buy them now. It's going to be a hot game.
Now the best record in school history is 9-3, 9-4 respectively. You guys win the bowl game, you're 8-5, one game behind the best record in school history. Do you think if you guys win the bowl game, you can legitimately make an argument that you're the best team in school history?
I think you can. But at the same time, I want that MAC championship, to solidify, as being the best team in bowl history. So, I don't want to speak on that too much more, but I think we've got one of the best teams ever here.
Now it's your last game. There's no ifs, ands, and buts after the bowl game. What do you have in mind for your performance specifically?
I'm not sure yet. Just another game. Whatever I'm able to do, I'm able to do, and hopefully compete at a level that I want to compete at, and do my job, and really whatever it takes to get the first W for the university. So. The Toledo game was nice with all the catches and yards, but we lost, and that was a significant game. So, if I could shave down those catches and yards and, not fumble those two balls, I'd rather have it that way than all the yards and stuff.
All right, now we got to ask. Tell us about the gold shoes.
Gold shoes, they were just issued to me by Kaneko and told me to try them on and wear them out here. So, I don't know. We'll see if we wear them in the bowl game.
Making you faster? I mean, they helping your performance?
I don't know if they make me faster. I wish there were some Michael Johnson cleats, but
now can you get those on special order anywhere?
No, he said you can't get them. Adidas just made them and sent them. So,
just for you?
Not just for me. I don't know the story behind it. I just put them on.